It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Cleveland, it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Next. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. At the plate, Michael Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Parra moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra is right there as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
A lo mejor está libre hoy y tira los partidos que le hacen falta, porque él tiene como que 10 o 12 juegos apenas. Bueno, estoy por ahí.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it.
Para sacar
and there are 2 gone now.
Dame idea.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled straight back.
Para sacarlo.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there, even more on the next pitch.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the... Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Bohr.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
No sé, siento que está lagueando. Estoy jugando con Wi-Fi. Me traje el play.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ahí te da para hacer la modificación. ¿De qué tú estás hablando?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Te vas a profile. Creo que te sale. Dame un chance.
Ran that one in on him a bit.
Eso tú te vas ahí a los settings, creo yo. Está dormido Lopato. Está dormido Lopato. Pues sí, te vas ahí a PlayStation, te vas a Settings y creo que es en Account o algo así, ahí te sale cambiar, modificar el
this
background.
Time it's tap foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Flores. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, foul ball, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball, and I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. McCann on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Neil Walker, and now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning.
Tú sabes que yo descargué uno ahí en el teléfono, se llama
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Baseball 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tú sabes, eso es como el bateo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there.
Está bastante bueno para pasar el rato ahí. No está tan mal.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside.
Oh, ok. Ese es, creo que eso está en los, ¿cómo te llaman? Los wallpapers o algo así. En los temas. Bueno, depende, porque como yo agarré el juego, tú sabes, eso te lo trae a veces el juego cuando tú lo compras.
Side corner.
Caro, ¿no?
Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Runner back safely. Here's another 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in.
Red Sox, center fielder Gerard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Odorizzi comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Runners off for second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. He's running again. Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Justin Bohr.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Dile que se quede en Nicaragua mejor, que no regrese.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Cuatro
One
días
strike to
con el dolor de
Pujols.
nuestra alma, pero mentira.
Now a
ya,
swing and a chopper foul right at
no
home
es por
plate.
nada, pero José Gerardo
The
se
wind up
atrasa
and the
demasiado estar a
0-2
veces,
pitch.
¿sabes? Yendo ahí.
Another one sent foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian McCann, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard here. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor looks up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this will be fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the day.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Tulowitzki for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Bour.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrelton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Kiermaier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and he's retired 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for Alex Claudio. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. In is Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Michael
into the windup
Taylor.
and the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Parra is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Back up the middle, gloved by Walker. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. Lead. Runs up and gets this one down. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The 0-2 delivery. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the
into the box now. Now, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Bohr is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Claudio is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Wilson Ramos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Neil Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Gerardo Parra is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sam Dyson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in in and ready for another shot. Kevin Pillar. Jay Bruce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 73, Felipe.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nope. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Men on third with 2 down. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground up the middle. Walker has it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On to first, and that's your ball game. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight.
Ya terminé.